So I've already moisturized my skin. I'm gonna move on to my primer. And as for my primer, I've been loving this one right here. This one is by JOUER, and this is their anti-blemish matte primer. It's oil-free and it's mattifying. It also has salicylic acid in there, so it's going to help treat existing blemishes as well as preventing new ones. So for foundation, I'm using my Makeup Forever HD, and I'm going in with my beauty blender to pat the foundation into the skin. It's like my favorite combo. So I'm gonna go back in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer and 1 pump of my foundation again, and I'm going to spot treat any of my blemishes to really conceal them so that it looks more flawless. I'm gonna do my brows next, and I'm using my MAC Brunette Technical Brow Pencil to fill them in. With any spoolie, I'm just gonna go in and brush them upwards. And to set them, I love using Girl Boy by MAC Brow Gel to set. And once our brows are on fleek, we're gonna move on to concealer. So for concealer, I love my MAC Pro Longwear. It really hides my dark circle and my puffiness. So I'm using my ring finger to apply that on. Next, I'm just going in and patting that with my beauty blender. I'm going in with using my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm using the yellow and the lighter color. I'm mixing the two, and the brush that I will be using to pat it in will be the Stigma Taper Kabuki brush in F86. So I'm picking these two colors, and I'm gonna quickly set my concealer before they dry. I love using these two colors to really set my concealer. I feel that it really highlights as well as giving them a very flawless finish to the eyes. Alright guys, so now that our concealer is set, we're gonna move on to contour. I like to give a good base for my contour before I actually go in and really sculpt it. So for that, I love my MAC Give Me Sun. It's my holy grail. It always has been, and I absolutely love it. So we're gonna go in and contour. So you want to concentrate most of the color in the back, and then whatever you have left is just bring it a little bit. So to really sculpt it, I'm going to pick up these two colors right here, this middle color and this far end color, and I'm going to mix the two to go back and really sculpt the contour out a little bit. So I'm focusing this color solely on the hollows of my cheek. And to blend out the contour, I'm using my e.l.f. powder brush just to go in and really soften all the edges. Still want this contour to look natural. So for the eyes, I'm going in with Caregiver from my Tartelette palette, and I'm doing a light wash of this color on the crease and also on the lid area with a fluffy brush. Next, I'm picking up Force of Nature and Natural Beauty with my MAC 217 brush, and we're going to focus this right on the crease to define it a little bit better. So Kylie had a very shimmery glitter shadow on the lid. The only thing that I had was this, which is my Victoria's Secret shimmery eyeshadow. I'm gonna show you guys how glittery it is. It definitely reflects that glitter and that shimmer. So we're gonna put this on the lid using our ring finger. And it doesn't have to be perfectly applied. We're gonna go back in with a brush and blend out some of the edges. So I felt like this color was too white, so I'm going in with my Smashbox Full Exposure palette and picking up this S2 eyeshadow. It is more of a gold champagne color, and we're going to dust that on top of the cream eyeshadow. So I just want to add a touch of dark to the eyes, so I'm mixing Power Play and Natural Beauty and just focusing this solely on the outer crease. And now I'm just blending everything out with my MAC 224 so that we don't have any harsh edges. So for the bottom, I'm using the first two colors that we use, Force of Nature and Natural Beauty. My favorite liner at the moment, it is the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. Love this stuff. And the lashes I have on Wispy by ARDELL. So I wanted to highlight first using a cream, and I'm using the Sephora Highlight Low Light Face Contour Duo, just the lighter shade, and obviously highlight where you normally would. And then of course going back in with my beauty blender to blend it out. So to contour my nose, I'm going in with this Cool Tone Gray and using my MAC 217 brush. I'm just going to softly define my nose. I typically don't do this on a daily, but for this look, I wanted to define it a little bit more. So for highlighting, I've been obsessed, like super obsessed with this right here, and this is Champagne Pop by BECCA Cosmetics. It was it's a collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. Been loving this so much. This has been my go-to highlighter. I'm so obsessed with it. I have 3 backups for this. 3. A little extreme, but 3. And this thing is phenomenal. I love it so much. It gives you a really highlighted look. So highlighted that you can definitely see it from outer space. So amazing. I love highlighting. So love this product. But this is the one that we're going to be highlighting today. So I'm just going to be using my ring finger. I'm going to put a little bit on the tip of the nose, on the lip, Cupid's bow, and right here on the bridge of the nose. Oh my gosh, so good. It's so good. I can literally take a bath in this. Obviously, this look is all about Kylie's lip. I feel like this is what made the look. There wasn't a lot going on with the eyes other than very shimmery on the lid, tons of that gorgeous lashes, and then bam, that gorgeous Kylie lip that everyone loves. Kylie, you are just been so phenomenal, and I've been loving your look. So hence why we are creating this Kylie Jenner look. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the lips. I already removed what I had on earlier. I just threw on Faux by MAC. So now we're gonna be doing Kylie's lip. Yeah, I'll be creating my own concoction of this particular lip. I feel that it's a really mauvey nude gray. It's like a mauvey gray nude pinkish lip. Did that just make sense? Well, okay. It's just that whole mixture of that perfect lip that we all want. So her makeup artist who did her makeup for this particular look, she used 2 of Anastasia liquid lipsticks, and it was Dusty Rose and Sepia. Unfortunately, I don't have Dusty Rose, but I did order Sepia in a couple days ago, and it just arrived yesterday, which I'm super excited about. It's not going to be exactly the same. Obviously, I don't have what she was using, but this is what I've came up with. So hopefully it works. Yeah. So hopefully it works. So I'm going to be using Sepia and also Pure Hollywood to be getting this Kylie Jenner look. Kylie Jenner lip. The 2 lip liner that I will be using as well to create this Kylie lip will be these 2 right here. This one is the MAC Spice liner, and this one is NYX Mauve. No, actually this one is NYX Pale Pink. Is it the pale pink? Yes. So I like these 2 together. So I'm gonna first put on these 2, and then I'm gonna work those 2 Anastasia liquid lipsticks on top. So with this whole concoction, we're gonna try to do the Kylie lips. Hopefully it works. So as you guys can see, I'm starting off with my NYX Pale Pink, and I'm outlining my lips and also filling them in. And with MAC Spice, I'm going right over the top of that. Here's the first liquid lipstick. And you do want the first one to dry before you put on the second one. And here is Pure Hollywood on top of it. This color I am using a little bit less than the first one. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoy this inspired Kylie Jenner look. If you do, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below on what you would like to see next. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!